What happens when a child who has always been a topper suddenly realizes they never chose their own path? They have ticked all the right boxes: a prestigious college, a campus placement, a stable job, but inside there's no connection, no clarity. And now they're asking, is it too late to switch? As a parent or mentor, what do you say in that moment? This is a story I see more often than you would think. Hi, I'm Indu Ishwarappa. I work with students and just as often with young adults who are standing at crossroads. Not because they have failed, but because they followed a path that was never fully theirs to begin with. I'm a career coach, and for over a decade, I have helped families move beyond confusion and into clarity using tools backed by psychology, future career research, and most importantly, a deep understanding of who the person really is. Because here is what I have seen: even the brightest students, that is, those who always topped exams, can feel lost when it comes to actually choosing. And when years have passed and there is no passion, no direction, things can feel stuck. But it's never too late to find your way forward. And today's story is about exactly that. A while ago, I met a young man who was 27, bright, thoughtful, and by all outward signs, successful. He has done his schooling in Maharashtra, studied in one of India's top institutions, and had a job in tech in Bangalore. But when we sat down to talk, something became clear. He wasn't confused about what he has done, he was confused about why he had done any of it. And now, years into a career that felt misaligned, he was wondering, can I still make a shift? Can I do it without starting from scratch? His story stayed with me because it's not an isolated case, but so many young adults silently carry this feeling. I have done everything right, so why doesn't it feel right? That's exactly why I do this work, not just to help people choose better, but to understand themselves, even if it's later than expected. Whether your child is 17 or 27, one thing hasn't changed. They're still figuring it out. And sometimes we confuse doing well with doing right. They might be employed, earning, even outwardly thriving, but inside they are unsure, disengaged, and quietly searching for something that fits better. And you, as a parent, are left thinking, should we let it be or help them shift? The problem is, most families try to solve this through trial and error. New course, new job, another exam, but the deeper issue never gets addressed. The cost, wasted years, frustration, self-doubt that slowly builds. That's why clarity is not just for students, it's just as important, sometimes even more, when a person's already walked down a path that doesn't feel theirs. And in those moments, the right lens can change everything. That's exactly what happened with this young man. In this episode, I'll share the story of a 27-year-old professional who, after years of doing what was expected of him, finally discovered what truly fits him. We didn't just suggest a drastic career change, but we look deeper at how he learns, thinks, makes decisions, and what kind of roles would let him thrive. You will learn how to guide someone stuck between fear and uncertainty without pushing or guessing. And if your child or someone you know feels like they're doing okay but not fulfilled, This story will give you a fresh way to approach it. Let me introduce you to Swayam, young boy from an upper middle class family in Maharashtra, now working in Bangalore. He had always been a high performer, the topper in school, the boy everyone pointed to and said, he will do well. But behind those achievements was something no one saw. He rarely made a choice for himself. He did a bachelor's in architecture at IIT, not because he loved it, but because his father had an architecture business. He couldn't find joy in designing. So a senior suggested MBA preparation. He tried it, but again, the interest did not stay. Then came coding. He picked it up quickly in his final year and landed a job in an IT company. But now, a few years into that job, he felt stuck again. I'm doing the work, he said, but I don't feel anything. That's when he came to me, not in crisis, but in quiet confusion. He wasn't unhappy, but he wasn't sure how long he could keep walking a path that did not feel his own. He wanted to shift, but did not know where or how. And like many in his position, he feared starting over. This wasn't a student asking about stream selection, but this was an adult wondering, can I still course correct without losing momentum? And that's the kind of question that needs more than advice, it needs insight. With Swayam, I knew we couldn't start with what career do you want? We had to dig deeper, so we ran a full diagnostic, a process we use that looks at multiple layers of a person, including core interests, thinking and learning style, work motivation and values, personality patterns, tolerance for risk and ambiguity, preferred work environments, alignment with future-ready roles. And here is what we found. Swayam was highly structured. He preferred repetition, order, and predictability. He enjoyed process-oriented work. He didn't like high-pressure decision-making. He was deeply loyal, people-aware, and preferred working behind the scenes rather than in the spotlight. All this pointed to one thing. He didn't need a completely new career, but he needed to go deeper into the world he was already in, just with more alignment. That's when we explored high-demand tech areas that don't require constant reinvention, but do reward structured thinking. We looked at blockchain technology, big data and analytics, system security roles. These are not creative fields in the usual sense, but they demand depth, detail, and consistency. They're built for people like Swayam, those who want challenge without chaos. So instead of quitting his job, we mapped a new path. Continue his current role for stability, simultaneously upskill with focused certifications in blockchain or data analytics, target internal projects or roles within the company aligned to these domains, rebuild confidence through mastery, not reinvention. When we presented this to him, something shifted. For the first time, he felt understood. He did not have to become someone else, he just had to go deeper into being himself. It was not a dramatic pivot, it was a rooted, confident step forward, and that makes all the difference. Today, Swayam is still in his IT job but with a new direction. He is enrolled in a certification course, he is speaking to mentors in the blockchain space, and most importantly, he stopped comparing himself to what others expect. He is not chasing prestige, he is building fit. And that's something I want every parent to know. Sometimes the best way forward is not jumping out, it's digging in. Because when you understand your child deeply, even at 27, it's never too late to course correct. You don't need to reinvent them, you just need to realign them with who they are and what the world truly needs. If this story resonated with you, subscribe to Classroom Dreams to Joyful Professions. And if your child is feeling confused or restless about their current path, we have put together a free resource to help, the Career Vision Navigator chart. It's helped hundreds of families to help them and their child organize, compare, and visualize career choices with confidence. And if you want to dive deeper into how to use this checklist effectively, be sure to check out Career Crafting Conversations episode 3 by Preeti Durga, where she breaks it down step by step, because the right career is discovered with clarity. I am Indu Ishwarappa. I help students and parents take the guesswork out of career decisions, whether they are 16 or 26, because when you stop choosing out of pressure and start choosing with purpose, that's when real clarity begins. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and trust the process. It's never too late to find what truly fits.